Hello guys, Mr. Fluffy Pants here, and today guys got another review video, and today guys I'm reviewing Billy Madison. And I don't know why I've been watching so many Adam Sandler movies lately. Like I watched Happy Gilmore, I did a review for that, check that out. But I also watched this, and I decided to do a little review of it because I don't know, I just want to get my thoughts out there. And this movie's got a lot of love and hate to it. This is kind of the movie that a lot of critics say when Adam Sandler started going down the rabbit hole, during the, bad part of his career, which I don't really think is a bad part of his career. Just some of his movies just ain't as good as the, original ones. But Billy Madison is about the son of a rich father who wants to lend the company to him, but he knows his son, is kind of immature and not that smart because his father actually paid for him to get all the way through grade school through high school, so he's not really that smart, and he's going to give the company to someone that, is close to his father that Billy really does not like, which is Eric, during the movie, he's kind of like the antagonist, and, he's kind of a, like a real, throughout the entire movie. And, Billy's like, I'm not going to let you give the company to him because, like, I think he's, like, apprenticeship under his father or something like that. So Billy makes the deal with his father. If he goes back and passes grades 1 through 12th, one grade every 2 weeks, before the end of the school year, that his father will lend the company to him. So he starts on the journey, and it's just hilarious seeing Billy like in like first grade, third grade. It's just hilarious, especially like first and second grade. That's just so funny. But I mean, he also goes through a lot of character changes too, because at first he's like a real jerk, like a real jerk, and then like during the movie he learns how to be a friend, like even to like some of the third graders. He learns how to be a friend, and one of the real creepy parts is the principal likes Billy, Principal Anderson, but I don't know, his character's creepy, but also like his character, like how he kind of betrays Billy later in the movie. He's like, I was actually bribed to let him pass, but then, because he was getting blackmailed by Eric, because Eric was bringing back his old wrestling history. It's the revolting blob where he sat on someone's head and killed him. Oh my god, that's hilarious. But Principal Anderson, he's funny, but he's also a little bit of a creep at the same time, and so is the bus driver. Like both of them are like real creeps. Before I even watched this movie, I thought they were actually the same characters, so there's that. But I mean, it's just hilarious. And then one thing I really like is when Billy goes to high school, he's trying to do like he did during high school, because apparently he was the king of the high school back in his day. And times have changed, and he's getting made fun of for his REO Speedwagon T-shirt and his his song he's playing, but. And, he gets picked on, and then his girlfriend, which was also like a second grade teacher, I'm pretty sure that's illegal or something like that, but she's like, maybe you did the same thing while you were in high school, maybe you bully kids. So he calls up someone he used to, bully a lot, and, apologizes, which, really does show Billy's character change throughout the movie, which I do like. And, and that guy actually comes into play later, because Billy, during the whole, final act where they're doing the decathlon between Eric and Billy, Eric pulls out a gun and is about to shoot Billy, and then that guy he called up earlier comes with a gun and shoots him, and he's like, man, I'm glad I called that guy, and that's just, hilarious. But I mean, my favorite character in the movie is Carl, because, Carl's just such a good guy, and at the end, after Billy actually, gets his father's company, he decides to leave it to Carl, because Carl's been, like, a good guy throughout the entire movie. Like, I don't know, I just love Carl so much. But I mean, this movie's just hilarious from getting in. Billy's, character traits can get annoying sometimes, like, especially, like, whenever Principal Anderson and, like, his father's like, how dare you try to cheat the thing, and Billy goes back into the hole, and, he's kind of drunk all the time, and, go back to his old ways. That kind of gets annoying, but, that little song and dance number, does help it out, help him get out of that loop thing. And the decathlon is a little short, but it don't really make sense. Like, if you weren't to show Billy's the hero, why show him cheating? Like, I don't know. But, I mean, it's also really interesting, because during the decathlon, Billy was actually smart, and during one of the questions, he picked the category business ethnics, and his father and Carl were out in the audience, and Eric couldn't answer it. So that was actually really smart on Billy's part, because if you're going to leave the company to somebody that doesn't know business ethics, then why leave it to them? But I just thought that was really smart. But I mean, this movie is really hilarious. Some parts do drag a little bit, I will admit, but I mean, this movie is really hilarious. Probably not on the same level as Happy Gilmore, but I still really like this movie. I'll probably give it about a 7 out of 10. But anyway, guys, leave your thoughts on this movie down below, and check out my Twitter and Discord, link in the description. Like and subscribe for more. Check out some other videos, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.